everyone. Welcome back to Code Vein 2. And just a heads up. These are now my current weapons. I finally decided to do some transformations because these are kind of just power up for all of them. But I figured, why not? Also, I realized Carmilla's Thorn is actually, in terms of damage, better than Blade of Binding, was it? Blade of Malice, sorry. Okay. But anyways, got a couple things to take care of. One of them is turning in rocks. But I should mention I did something cheatsy and turned the haze amount to 2 because, again, I'm pretty far behind on the level of what I was. Even now, I'm still a bit behind where I was when I was just done with Holly. So, kind of the not having to explore as much definitely weakened me a bit. I'm just doing that for while I'm catching up. Not that it really matters. I could just keep going as is. Yeah, I just figured why not.
The hero on Insula Carcere. I have no intention of getting involved with him, and neither should you.
Spoilers, it's a dude. Fair enough.
You're hauling these in. As usual, here's your payment. Each of these stones is a fragment of lost history. The byproduct of meddling with space-time. In a way, they're like the remains of worlds I snuffed out. Thanks to you, I can give them a proper send-off. As for the rest of my story, the levy of my brush with disaster was imposed not on me, but my inner circle. They were charged for failing to rein me in. You'll find no better example of how sickening Revenant law can be.
That's...
Since then, I stopped seeking out things I wanted. Or rather, I lost my sense of desire.
Honestly, that's really rough.
Listen to me ramble. I've said enough.
Not the Jadwiga's minions, is it? Here, cheer up.
Seems we have similar tastes. This is such...
Huh. I wonder if it's implying that that's why Jadwiga's minions are how they are. Anyways, since we're already in the present...
My family got treatment at Camillo's sanatorium.
Oh. I didn't know you had family, honestly. That's a weird thing to say, but you just never mentioned them. I kind of assumed they were dead, because that's the kind of world we live in.
Studying this weapon inside out led me to one conclusion. It was made to be compatible with revenants of any bloodline.
Makes sense.
But why fashion modern weaponry after prehistoric armaments?
Aesthetic.
It's almost like they wanted to even the playing field, so even the weakest fighters could hold their own.
I respect it.
The funny thing is, there hasn't been a major battle between revenants in years. So why bother?
The horrors. I mean, that one's a bit silly because of the Ichor. But honestly, it could be either of them. So you don't need the stats
Could
for them.
be, but like I said, that's an inefficient way to strengthen an army. Forging
Not for the
specialized
army.
weapons for your strongest fighters is far more practical.
If you want to
Wait,
protect the grunts.
Hang on. There's something I need to look into. Come back in a little while. If my hunch is right, you might have cracked this case wide open. I'll keep looking into it. Watch yourself, yeah?
I was kind of assuming it was just one of those things where I gotta talk to him twice. Don't trigger a cutscene. Thank you.
Camillo Asturias' sanatorium trades in medical supplies with Magmel. Nowhere else is capable of treating revenants, let alone humans, to such an extraordinary level. And all of it is possible thanks to the hero Holly's development of Forme for medical use. It's a beautiful thing to see such life-saving practices continue to this day. All those remnants you collected have gotten me close to finishing my booster. Though, it is still unstable. However, I've just gotten the info I was hoping for most of all. They found traces of my ex-colleague's blood in the corroded scar. The booster may still be incomplete, but I'm going to use it to get my revenge. You won't try to stop me, will you?
Ah, where are we going?
But this isn't even your problem. No, perhaps you're right. If I fail, it could have consequences for everyone at Magmel that aided me. You most of all. I was convinced I had to be the one to heal the scars of my past. But to shun help now would make no sense. I need your help again. Please set me straight if I get stuck in the past. Thank you. Let's go.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Take care.
I feel like if there's one thing that everybody at Magmel should be used to by now, it's that I'm kind of just down for everything. Oh. Whose random church obsession actually proved useful. Yeah, not an obsession, just he feels the need to point them out. Which is interesting. Oh. Hi, I'm down here. Iris?
I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Oh, we were fused. Why were we fused? Oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay. So first, I was just getting major deja vu. Because, in Outward, there's a turret like this. Oh, sorry, how am I supposed to fight like this? There should be a cooldown on those. You can't just have two of them. Blades usually work. I'm just gonna... Okay. I'm coming. Oh. Good job. You got your revenge. But yeah, in Outward, that was a skill which would carry you throughout basically the entire game. I think we're about to find out how it can. Find out. Why are you staring at me like that?
We're under attack. Everyone, run! Iris will be back soon. I just have to hold out until then. We'll all die at this rate. If Iris comes back, I'll get hurt too. only bet. Sorry.
Wow.
Was that her memory? Did you do that? If only I'd known. If only I'd been there.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
I'm sorry I couldn't save you. I couldn't do anything. When I perfect this, I'll dedicate it to your memory. Our work will see the light of day. Without you, I think, I may have lost sight of myself. Thank you for being at my side, for staying with me. Come on, let's return to Magmel. I have a promise I must keep. I've worked so long to see this day. Here's the finished booster. Supplementing the booster from the scar with my own prototype resulted in an equilibrium. I think that, at long last, was the key. Used separately, their effects are volatile, but together they become a potent weapon. I want you to have them. I think someone like you will put them to the best use.
Put them to the best me, yes.
Kind to say, and you may be right. She was my rival. There was respect between us, at least I believe there was. But our methods were diametrically opposed. But of course, and I should have suspected, combining our findings is what yielded the best results. Ironic, isn't it? You have my full support. You know that, right? I know there may be a challenge ahead, but when the time of reckoning comes, I believe we will not let this world fall. And when we rise victorious, we'll live to cherish that moment together.
We're standing very close. Alright, let's check these out. Convenient, I was just thinking this is kind of useless, so I might swap it out. Because I never use all of my resurrection, or regeneration, sorry. By LP loss. Balance down? Okay, you better be really good. What? Iris, what the hell? This is what you're dedicating your life to? It's trash. So this undoes the balance up. And only exists to make sure that this one doesn't kill you, but it's... You're literally using 2 slots just to get temporary attack power up when guarding or taking hits. I'm sorry, Iris, but that's just not good. I made a lot of burgers.
I sell tools.
Nope. Can't get Crimson 3s yet. I got 4, 5, 6. So I'm obviously missing one of the minions.
Not forgetting anything.
I might just real quickly look that up. Be right back. Okay. So, I just looked up all the locations and it's... I didn't miss it, it's just that it's gonna be here. Place I was waiting to do the quest for. So, for now, let's start with Lyle's mask quest.
We completed the time jump.
Yes, that was a while ago. We also fast traveled.
There's too many. By my blade.
Is it you? I'm getting some bad stutters, but that'll probably pass in a sec.
That's all of them.
So I'm not too concerned about it.
I've got your back.
Oh, we need to get up there. You don't get up there from inside. Remember correctly. Go over here. Come on.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Is this the efficient way up? Probably not. It is the way I've chosen, though. Oh. There's the efficient way up. Of course. I think that's also the way that I got up here way back when. Dude.
There's the Mask of Gula. Don't get hit. Watch your health get
Oh. Not expecting that. Alright. That's Gula. You know, pin. I do find it funny. Every time you talk to Holly, you end up taking a bath. lenient, not the...
Hold on. I'm on my way. Stay vigilant. Revenants of the Assyria bloodline go out with the blink.
That's why they explode. Oh, right. Did you ever start making wine again?
What do you want? I don't accept clients here.
Nope, still a prostitute.
Yeah. I sell my body. Most of my clients are revenants. But I service humans too. I was one once, after all.
But I thought...
I used to run a winery. After the Great Collapse, I became a revenant's mistress. One way or another, I survived. Now I work as a prostitute. I have no regrets. I take pride in my work, but sometimes I wonder how long this will go on. Living a long life can be terrifying. Coming here reminds me of the past. I used to make deep-sea aged wine. Would love to do it again, but not with this water quality. Sorry for the boring talk. If you ever feel lonely, come find me. I won't be cheap, though.
Okay, so... Full disclosure, I knew she was there, I knew she was the prostitute and all that. But I thought... Because I talked to her before I killed the Medigan in the past. So I thought the water quality would have been good enough now. But I guess not.
Something wrong? Wait a second. Are you the hunter who stopped the resurgence with
okay, it's the
Jose?
second dialogue.
So it's true then? The water around here will eventually... Huh. I thought it was just some silly rumor. But things like this really do happen, huh? Thank you. It might take some time, but I think I'll try doing what I love again.
Nice. Not gonna lie, I kind of expected to come back here and it would be a winery. A little disappointed, but
Anything around?
I guess it takes more than 100 years. But I mean, hey, made a random prostitute happy, so. That sounded so bad. Like, I was just saying that as a thing, but it felt like I was throwing shade.
The Luxuria bloodline can heal nearby revenants. Don't beat around the bush.
While there's no nearby reference, so. I feel like this quest is a very good one to do early. I love the fact that he tells you what they each do, but yeah, I kind of did all of this, Lyle. I know what they do.
You've become a familiar face.
Alright, I never did end up going here. Could go there now. There's nothing stopping me. But for now, I should finish what I'm working on. I went to the lower one, didn't I? Yep. Because again, you can always go down, you can't always go up. No motorcycle. But I wanna run people over in the village.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Yes, I just said that to sound bad.
Don't mess this up. Who wants some?
Okay, so I'm guessing it was at the lower level. Be right back. Okay, I think we're coming up on it. Yep, there it is.
By my blade.
Also, random little question. Just came up because Lyle, when I got on the motorcycle, he said, "You're in the driver's seat." I'm curious. And I'm probably going to get no answers to this, but whatever. In games, do you prefer being the driver, or would you rather have like the NPC do an auto move or something? I'm curious because I like having the option to do both personally. But most of the time when there's a big trip coming up, like in Final Fantasy,
The
which one was
Mascavira
it?
isn't easily stopped.
Well, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. The
Don't
one
rush to
with
attack.
Lyle, no enemy is easily staggered in this game. And I'll run like pansies. I thought I was further away. Well, I thought he was further away, I should say. Oh. Come back here. Okay, that's pretty good then. Okay, game, can I attack, please? Huh. It's not struggling as much as yesterday, but I have noticed that there's a weird, I wouldn't call it input lag. It's ignoring a lot of my inputs lately. Which is weird because there hasn't been an update. And there was also that thing about my controller just randomly disconnecting yesterday.
I'm on my way.
Huh, so this must be the start of this place.
I doubt anything here works anymore.
Probably not. Hello, what are you doing here? Damn, Lyle. A savage. Be a dungeon over there. Is that pretty much it for this area? Don't really want to just run around in acid. If I have the option.
You don't want to slip into that.
I really don't. A lot of it. I haven't used the fruit blades in so long. I need to get used to them again. Which is hilarious because I was actively avoiding them because I felt like I was using them too much.
By my blade.
Smacked her butt and she died, Lyle. I blame you for that. It was weird.
Who wants some?
Okay, so that is the objective. So
Acid here
question,
is no joke. Stay clear of it.
do you still take damage to your player when... No. But it does damage the motorcycle. I just heard, yeah. I was about to say I heard someone loading a gun. Out of the acid. Thanks, Lyle.
Keep it up.
Lyle is immune to acid damage.
Don't blame me when you hurt yourself.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm kind of just assuming I have to go through there. I'm assuming very wrong.
That's dangerous.
Okay. I need a corroded scar. Darn. Like I mentioned before, I really wish a lot more of these were in the frontier instead. Oh, that's not even a mine. Collapsed tunnel.
Who wants some?
Main trail over here. Let's check it out.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
I know there's going to be random loot all over the place, but I'm looking for the places which will probably have the purple loot at least. Get this first because I'll definitely forget. Stupid. For the record, I was trying to do the motorcycle, but again, it didn't process that I clicked the button.
The road is yours, my friend.
I know I've said it a lot, but I am genuinely getting annoyed by that.
By my blade.
And just in case you're thinking something like, oh, you hit the wrong button, it's R1, not R2. R2 is the accelerate. It ignored that I summoned the motorcycle. Is a pain. I mean, that one could have just been input lag, but then shouldn't have input like the acceleration too. But no. Did not want to deal with that guy. So Blender. Oh, are you fighting something back there? No. I was like, why am I still in combat? Oh. Glad I randomly decided to peek over him. He's like, wait, where'd my thing go? Robbed. Get heckin' robbed, nerd. Could be worse, that guy got murdered. Completely randomly and arbitrarily. Yep. And I'm back at familiar ground. Now. Let's see what's over here. I'm just assuming I can get over there in this time period because, well, it's a quest.
I'll have to work hard to keep up.
Mark, did I leave? B, where's A? Ah.
Find something?
Monkey! I was about to say, oh, there's no moon envoy here.
Talk about exhilarating.
They replaced it with that monkey. The ceiling spire.
This one has the mask of Nvidia. Stay out of its line of sight. Its very face that's rot.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at something else. What was I looking at? Don't worry about it. It's totally not my cat being on my bed and being adorable. Pete, you little dork.
Let's head back to Pioneer Castle and put them to the test.
Silly little dork. I think I was only one short of this, but it's gonna be way up top, right? That way it'd be on the ground.
Careful with this thing, would you?
Not my fault there's so many rocks. Yeah, right, there's obviously nothing here. I didn't expect we were going to Pioneer Castle, though. I'd be going back to Magno. I guess he needs to use the
My
furnace.
journeys begin and end.
Basically, called this place home just now. So where exactly are we going in Pioneer Castle, Lyle? You didn't tell me that. I'm just assuming the control room. But I could use some actual input. If you're wondering, that's why I started downstairs. It's because I had no idea which one. I'd like stop at one of them. Okay, control room it is.
As I'd suspected, there's some compound in the masks that catalyzes human blood. This is an incredible breakthrough. I analyzed the material in the masks. Once I had the composition down, I manufactured a special composite receptacle. Blood stored in it should retain its nutrients. Each blood type should have a compatible material. We figure that out, and this could be our long-term blood bank solution. A way to store all kinds of blood, regardless of type. What a discovery! A surplus of blood would be a huge blow to the trafficking problem. It wouldn't have the excuse to keep tormenting humans. But it's going to take a long time before it's ready for any practical use. It's a start. Maybe that's enough. I want to bring people together on this. Not by twisting their arms, but by sharing my story. That's kind. You really think so? Thanks, really. I'll give it a shot. It feels almost like I finally found my path in life. Something meaningful. It might take a while. It will take a while, but just you wait. You helped me find a path where there was none. You have my word. I'll see it through.
Bloodletting counter and Lyle's special tonic. Key item. How could I mention it? Didn't he give me like... There was like a special chorus one, wasn't there? It's also a key item. Where are a few of my key items? Ah, right here. Oh, yep, there it is. Just giving me stamina tonics I can't use. Alright, let's do Valentin's quest next. Oh, on a random note, someone sent me a Valentine's card. But they accidentally tagged the... What was it? The album instead of the card.
Did you find something?
And it was just this cute derpy little Lou thing.
This is potent acid.
But I think I got a spoiler. I'm pretty cross about it. I tell you this. I mean, it's a very obvious one, but I'm still mad that they confirmed it. Guess it has to do with Valentin. Yep. Happy Valentine's Day. Here's a spoiler. Damn it. I'm usually really good about avoiding spoilers, but I did not expect that one. Yes.
Apologies. I will be there soon.
Doing. Obvious I go over there. I mean, I got my objective. We're up here now. But I could have just... No, actually, that would have been kind of a pain to get up. I would have had to join up there, go up there, go up there, go over there, over there, over there. Okay, I didn't waste any time. That's good. I need to stop looking at other ways I could have gotten up.
Now this is my... What a crowd.
Oh, hi. Now this is my... What a crowd. Finish your sentences, Valentin. Weird when you don't. I get that new thoughts come up, but finish your first one first. No, I'm not going to read your thoughts faster than you say them. I know I could. I'm not gonna. Shouldn't expect me to. I forgot we're using the same weapon again.
What will we find in here?
I don't know, but I'm hoping no tentacles. No tentacles. Tentacles are annoying. It's gonna be tentacles, isn't it? And I mean the tentacle statue, by the way. Should probably clarify.
Let's go.
But
as always, keep your wits about you.
Just in case. I think Valentin's was the... Oh, is Lou actually the best damage for my bayonet then? Oh, okay.
Apologies. Sure. I'll be there soon.
Like a max ammo up, wasn't there? Yes. Oh, well. I guess it's kind of too late to swap that. Whatever.
Only one way to head.
Oh, it's a freaking pioneer queen. Ow. Ow. Alright, go step at me, it's rude. It's so interesting how, like, the mount formed a dress thing and the feet line up. It's an interesting model. Just don't look at the middle of it. I am not doing much damage. this one.
Marvelously done. Let's collect the tome and get out of here.
Why'd they have to connect her like that? That's a dude's mom.
Excellent work. We're zipping through thanks to you. What parable will this tome teach us? Let's have a look.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fast travel there anyways, so let's go to book club.
Do you need something?
Book club.
It's about another terminal timeline. Let's see here. Outmatched by a giant Medigan, Idris was forced to retreat, and all revenants of power were killed. The loss of its leaders crippled Revenant society, thrusting the world into an age of darkness. All these rifts suggest Idris fought many battles.
I wonder if that would be the first one then.
Each doomed timeline was tragically excised, so his world would survive. Can you imagine how he felt? You're right. It was a heavy cross, but only he could bear it. What carried him through it? Was it conviction, tenacity? Or perhaps love? Many timelines were sacrificed for us to be here. We must remember the past to treasure the present. We've sealed the final rift. They'll cause no problems for the foreseeable future. On the other hand, it's also a pity I'll be seeing less of you now.
This one.
Now that's an offer I won't refuse. Perhaps I'll shirk some duties. I might get an earful, but being truant with you sounds divine. I've given some thought to the timelines Idris conceded. With you as my witness, I want to make a vow. I will change this world. No more means justified by ends. In the future I envision, the dignity of man will be king. When my dream is realized, I will be praying for your happiness always.
Aww.
I don't make promises lightly. I mean to change the future where you shall live into something wonderful.
Wait, do you know?
Back to work then.
That's a bit random. But, yeah. You just dropped it so casually. I was like, wait a sec. I mean, I guess you do kind of just teleport into his office. Oh wait, whose quest was it? That was Jose's. Yes. Okay, okay. This one's closest. I was just realizing that I was gonna have to walk all the way there, and it was like, ugh. Wait, what? Oh, right, that was from the bosses. I mentioned there was a few bosses which gave me XP for it.
It's important to examine yourself from time to time.
Yeah, but sadly, that's not what I'm doing. I'll see if Noah will give me his blood code yet.
It's been too long. I was itching for a fight.
Yeah, sorry, you're not sticking around. Still won't give me his blood code. Rude. Craig. Give me blood code, please. Nope. Everyone else I have their blood codes. Check with Lyle. Nothing. Alright. Go with Jose. We're doing her quest after all. So why not? I'm just gonna... the bridge. Now we all know where I'm headed. I think, isn't there a road right here? Yes.
Sorry, I'm on my way. Don't let a single one escape. This feels great.
Funny that she sits like that. Like, is your butt magnetic? I could have made a terrible joke right there.
That's the stuff. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Had enough? Who's the real glutton?
You actually use those. I feel like I realized she had those in the free roam before and just it didn't quite register. But I don't remember it. Now here we are, raiding a base for spices. Yeah, here's the
This could
minion
shape
image.
up to be an interesting find.
Welcome.
What the? Oh, leap up vertically. I was like, I can shrink? Ah. I was trying to make sense of that picture for a second. Guard against attacks cannot be deflected. Yeah, I don't trust that after seeing the Reaper. I finally found the grenade launcher too. And the cursed Masamune. Ooh, chunks of meat. That means infinite steak.
Come again.
All that coin doesn't weigh you down?
Like 60k. Okay, alright, I saw my weapon. I was very confused for a moment. wait, Lyle had something weird, right? Okay, no, that's the hero Lyle one. Yeah, play around with this.
A missile. Want me to whip up something real quick?
Now, depending on how long this dungeon is, I'll probably just finish it in this episode, because it's going to be somewhat quick.
Let's get going.
I also kind of want to go see Leeds, because why is she not coming to Magma? Because your twin doesn't want to visit you. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get Lisa's blood code. But I can't think of how. And talking to her at Jose's base didn't do it. Could just be script that you need to let some time pass.
Want a piece of that one? I'm game if you are.
Okay.
That's the stuff.
These delayed hits are not helping me. You get this. Agua. Whatever. Oh. Dangerous. What's the point of that? That just to check if I was paying attention. How dare you? I'm never paying
This place
attention.
looks familiar.
I mean, yeah, it's a missile we just had. But yeah, I think I'm 17 levels under where I was before. Not that it matters, but oh well.
Good. Still operational.
If you watch any of my other videos, you knew it was kind of just a matter of time before I bought the game. So there's going to be another shortcut. We got some more dungeon to do. Just gotta keep an eye out for our spices. Hey Josie, could you distract?
One is supporting the other. Stop.
That's the plan.
Nope.
Josie, I can't help but notice you did distract him.
Too late now. Let's take care of this.
Josie, what? Need some help? Can you? Can you?
Sorry, I'm on my way.
I don't think you are. Come on. I'll carry you.
Nicer not being cooped up.
I was wondering why she wasn't fighting. Stuck under the freaking stairs.
That's the stuff.
Frickin' Jose. Resurgence monsters. Got it. Horrors. Got it. Frickin' Revenant Hunters. Easy. Stairs. Nah, sorry. That's too far. Can't handle this. For the record, I thought Josie would stagger him, so. Oh, it was in there. Okay. I didn't actually see this. Okay. Max aggro boost is cool. Charge damage rain down is also good, but again, just wish it wasn't just in the scar.
This will make it easier to get around.
Of course, if I would have done all this exploration first, would have been very useful. Nope. Got the spices, Jose. No, you can't have them now. I have to bring them to you in Magmel.
Let's have ourselves some fun.
Harrison Ford. Would you guys go away? Good. I really should use Blade Dance right there. I could have got a lot more damage. Oh. Lightning. Does that take any ichor? No. Cool. Anyways, what's this Merciless Reaper do? Yeah, it's just for your next attack. Shame. Yeah, that is the Corroded Scar done.
I wish I had something to munch on.
In fact, I think that's pretty much the entire map clear, except for these barrier ones. Oh. Wrong pipe. Blech. Going down the wrong pipe. Vodka. You moved.
You brought hope for the future, but now it's our turn to see that our work carries you to that same future.
How no one mentioned anything. They just know I'm from the future.
Something the
now.
matter?
This is.
A new spice, huh? Whoa! This one seems potent. Let's give it a try, shall we? The flavor's wonderful, but the smell... Now it's something there that isn't quite right. Lise would enjoy this one. Ever since she was little, she was a picky eater, and an extreme one at that. A very young Lise was the only revenant I knew who simply couldn't stomach blood. It gave me and my mother fits. For revenants, consuming blood isn't just a form of sustenance. It's a way of communication. Most importantly, when the act is consensual, it helps cultivate our sense of trust and gratitude. Once she learned that, Lise gradually overcame her aversion, thankfully.
I mean, I feel like that's, I mean, that one's just no unless they have blood beads. So yeah, let's ask this one.
That depends on the blood. Actually, it's very similar to the human palate for wines. The taste of a person's blood is determined by the experiences they've had. Personally, dear one, I found yours to be exquisite. Wait, picky eater, aversion to blood. Would you be game for going out
course.
exploring sometime? I just had an idea. Come see me again when you can spare the time. I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, but like, I'm gonna get it without the blood, right?
How are you, my darling?
So whose blood are you putting in a curry?
I think I figured out my mother's secret spice. Will you come look for it with me? I'm always happy to help.
But I mean, you're not helping, you're asking me for help. Oh, is that Josie's request? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm assuming this quest is when Lise will join us. But for now, I need to get some food. Because, cow vodka does not make a good breakfast. Which, yeah, that sentence kind of just makes sense, but them talking about freaking curry is actually really making me hungry. I don't have the ingredients for curry, but I do have chili and I can make rice, so I can make American curry. Yes, I did just say blasphemy. You're welcome.
Making sure you're presentable.
But yeah, a very lazy way I found of making a pretty decent meal is rice, any sort of beanless chili, and if you like, you can sprinkle a bit of curry powder on there to make it a bit more spicy. But yeah, it does not compare at all to actual curry, so I wouldn't try for that. But anyways, hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you after my breakfast mostly. Bye bye.